This is what God the Lord says, the creator of the heavens, who stretches them out, who spreads out the earth with all that springs from it, who gives breath to its people and life to those who walk on it. I, the Lord, have called you in righteousness. I will take hold of your hand, I will keep you and will make you to be a covenant for the people, and a light for the Gentiles, to open eyes that are blind, to free captives from prison, and to release from the dungeon those who sit in darkness. Imagine for a moment a vast field of emptiness, blackness, chaos. Suddenly, a rug of stars rolls open, and a planet is born. On that planet, a great breath fills the lungs of creation, and plants, animals, and humans partake in that life-giving moment. Then, imagine that very same being who just created order from disorder, promising to take your hand. That is the God Isaiah portrays in this passage, a being so mighty that he has no need of us to bring his fulfillment. Yet, still he chooses to invite us into his plan and bring you into his righteousness. This prophecy applies to Jesus and his ministry. Luke 2:32 proclaims that Jesus is a light to reveal God to the nations, and he is the glory of your people Israel. Certainly, Jesus filled that role when he healed the sick, forgave sins, and took our place in death. But this prophecy also extends to all followers of Christ, to you and to me. Through our words and actions, we are to be a light for the world. In Jesus' time, the word Gentile referred to anyone who was not from one of the original 12 tribes of Israel, thus not one of God's chosen people. Jesus changed that when his death resulted in the tearing of the veil, symbolizing that God would no longer separate himself from his creation. Now, the Spirit of God lives in anyone who asks. Today, a Gentile would be synonymous with unbeliever. By being faithful and obedient, we can take God's offered hand and allow him to work through us to reach the unbelievers, to free them from the prisons of shame and sin, and show them true light.